Okay, so visual, incorporating film, TV and theatre. Question 1. The author of the children's book series Randy Rhoads Ninja Detective has been nominated 3 times for the Best Supporting Actress Oscar, winning once. All of these nominations were for films set in 1960s America.
Well, got Julianne Moore.
No, it's not Julianne Moore, sorry. All of these nominations were for films set in 1960s America. In one, she plays a cleaner in The Shape of Water. In another, a mathematician in Hidden Figures. Who is this actor? Michael.
Spencer.
Is correct. Octavia Spencer.
You got a bit of Help as well.
Yeah, Minnie Jackson in The Help. That was the one she actually got the Oscar for. Question 2. Esme Creed Miles plays the title character of which television series? Based on the 2011 film of the same name. That film starred Saoirse Ronan, Eric Bana and Cate Blanchett. The story begins with a girl being raised deep in a forest, cut off from human contact. James.
Hannah.
Hannah is the correct answer.
Correct, James.
Question 3. This 2012 film is littered with cameo appearances. These include The Paperboy, Cubert, Frogger, Dr. Eggman. James?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph is the right answer.
James on my hat trick.
Correct, James.
Question 4. Felix, Belle, Luke, Ollie and Bud represent the senses of touch, hearing. Chris?
Inside Out.
Is not correct. Steve? You were going to say Inside Out.
Wrong,
Ashton?
Lacey.
And the numbskulls.
Is incorrect.
Wrong,
Alex?
Nina and the Neurons.
Nina and the Neurons is the correct answer. Question 5. This Shakespearean character is forced to flee for his life after his half-brother's accusations of villainy are taken seriously by their father. Determined... Ashton?
Edmund.
Is incorrect.
Wrong, Ashton.
Determined to still watch over his father, the Earl of Gloucester, he disguises himself as poor Tom, a Bedlam beggar, but is unable to prevent his father from having his eyes put out. Who is this... Colin?
Bedford.
Is not correct.
Wrong, Colin Duffin.
Who is this character from King Lear, some of whose dialogue features in the song I Am the Walrus, one of the few to survive to the end of the play?
Cornwall.
Is incorrect.
Nothing away.
Oh, sorry, thank you. Michael?
Albany.
Is incorrect. Simon?
Kent.
Is incorrect. Dave?
Leofric.
Is incorrect. Steve Lacey?
Gloucester.
Is incorrect. Bean?
Beaufort.
Is incorrect. Anyone else? Ashton?
Edgar.
Edgar is the right answer. Sorry, you weren't on that where you were?
No.
Okay. So, question 6. This film ends with the death of the title character and Mayor George Moscone in a double homicide. Michael?
Milk.
Milk is the correct answer.
Correct, Michael.
Question 7. This programme was made by the same team as made CITV's Jungle Run. It used the same set and the format... Michael?
What's it called again? The Naked Game Show. What's his name? Naked Jungle.
Naked Jungle.
Cheggers.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Blah,
the, same,
blah,
exactly
blah.
the same set, but with Cheggers
Yeah.
with his
Keith Chegwin, nothing but a hat, was the end of the question.
If I should have spent less time eating, yeah, you might have been a bit quicker now.
Question 8. In this 2001 film, the title characters have an Uncle Felix, played by Cheech Marin, who turns out not to be related to them, and a real uncle they've never met. Alex?
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids is the correct answer.
Thanks for bailing me out there. I was going wrong on it.
Question 9. 4 seasons of this TV show were made, named after the principal character, although in season 4 the word forever was added to the title. Said character has a brother called Jackson, best friends called Lily and Oliver, and a father called Robbie, played by the show's star's real-life father, Billy Ray Cyrus. Hannah Montana is the correct answer.
Correct, Chris Curtis.
Question 10. A film version of this play starred Daniel Day-Lewis and Winona Ryder. Written as an allegory of McCarthyism, it is set... Colin?
Crucible.
The Crucible is correct. And a god-awful version of it, that film. It's
Correct,
absolutely
Colin.
terrible.
The World Snooker Championship.
Yes,
Is
it
it
was.
McCarthy, is it?
Yeah. I've got
Oh.
on the Crucible.
Oh, it's a terrible version of the play, though. It's sucked all of the humour out of it. Go and see a stage version of it. It's much
Oh, no, yeah, I've never seen it on stage.
Oh, it's, yeah. Anywho, question 11. Charlotte Coleman, who played Marmalade Atkins in Educating Marmalade and Jess in Oranges Are Not the Only Fruit, portrayed which character in 4 Weddings and a Funeral? Michael
Dogface.
is incorrect,
Nothing away.
but nothing away. Simon
Alexandra.
is incorrect. Steve
Smith.
is incorrect. Steve,
Hugh Grant's sister.
prompt.
His little sister.
Moving that
I'm
one.
after a name. Dave,
Charlotte.
not correct. James,
Scarlet.
Scarlet
Scarlet.
is the correct answer.
It wasn't good.
Correct,
Like
James.
20 questions with all the answers.
Yeah,
narrowing
that's
it
right.
down.
Question 12. This character is a singer-songwriter, although the melody for her best-known song was composed as a lullaby by her father, played by Bob Balaban. Her identical twin sister has starred in a number of adult films. This character works as a... Dave?
Phoebe Buffet.
Phoebe Buffet is the correct answer.
Correct, Dave.
Question 13. The 80s roles of this film star include playing an Irish ghost, the orphan daughter of a murdered artist, a Louisiana hairdresser, a basic pleasure model replicant, and a mermaid. Who? Michael.
Daryl Hannah.
Daryl Hannah is the correct answer. In respectively High Spirits, Legal Eagles, Steel Magnolias, Blade Runner, and Splash. Question 14. Appearing in The Gentle Touch and its spin-off Cat's Eyes, who played the character? Chris?
Jim Gascoigne.
Is the correct answer. Maggie Forbes.
Correct, Chris Curtis.
One for the kids there. Question 15. The original Broadway production of this piece won the 1967 Tony Award for Best Play. It's set in an old house in North London, home to a widower, his unmarried brother, and 2 of his 3 sons. The action shows what happens when the eldest son, Teddy, and his wife make a surprise visit from their home in America. What is this 2-act play by Harold Pinter, which takes its name from Teddy's... Colin?
Homecoming.
The Homecoming is the correct answer.
Correct, Colin Daffin.
Question 16. At the last Academy Awards ceremony even, hosted by Bob Hope, this film won in 4 of its 5 nominated categories. It only missed out to Richard Dreyfuss for Best Actor in The Goodbye Girl. It won Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, Best Director, and Best Actress. Minor roles include Jeff Goldblum, Steve Lacey,
Annie Hall.
Annie Hall is the correct answer, Truman
Correct,
Capote,
Steve Lacey.
etc., etc. Question 17. Running gags in this TV show included the main character's disastrous attempts at cooking and the need for... Ashton?
Butterflies.
Butterflies is the right answer. Didn't even get on to moving the cars around. Question 18. One of the actors in this 1964 film had a cameo playing his own great-grandfather. Steve?
Mary Poppins.
Is incorrect.
Oh, I'm glad you've done that.
Good shout.
The elderly daughters of another character were so disgusted at their late father's portrayal as a drunk and a malingerer, when by all accounts he was a model soldier and teetotaler, that they walked out of the premiere. This character was Private Hook. The prologue and epilogue. Oh, Michael?
Zulu.
Zulu is the correct answer. Chief Buthelezi playing his own great-grandfather.
Dick Van Dyke only played his father, not his
No,
great-grandfather.
Wasn't his great-grandfather. So, with 2 to go, we have Michael on an unassailable 10, James second in with 5. Ramping up the jeopardy there. Question 19. Be careful. This Hanna-Barbera cartoon is often mistakenly referred to by the title of its theme song, or even a misremembering of that title. Steve
Boss Cat.
is
I
incorrect.
think that's it.
Michael
Catch the pigeon.
is incorrect.
Wrong,
Chris
Michael.
Dastardly and yes, Dastardly and Muttley
is the correct answer.
Correct, Chris Curtis.
It's
You see where I'm
not,
coming from,
it's
Boss
not
Cat,
called
yeah.
Catch the
No,
Pigeon
I know,
or Stop the Pigeon.
I thought
It's
that's where
called
you're going, though.
Dastardly and
It's not
Muttley.
called Catch a Pigeon.
Yeah.
That's why I said Catch the Pigeon.
No.
It's not called that.
Yeah,
You've got
it's,
enough times.
it's not called Catch the
There's a
Pigeon.
word in
It's
for me.
called Dastardly.
Yeah.
Yes, often
It should be,
mistakenly
yeah.
referred to by the title of its theme song, which was Stop the Pigeon, or a
I've been going
misremembering
on
of
with
that, which is
£1,000
Catch the Pigeon.
there.
And finally, reset. This play was first performed in 1966 at the Edinburgh Festival. The author directed a 1990 film version, his only directorial credit, starring Tim Roth and Gary Oldman in the title roles. Steve Lacey
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
is the correct answer.
Good.
Very nice indeed. Let's just give you a
Correct, Steve
correct for
Lacey.
that. And the final scores on the doors: Michael with 9, James and Chris tied in second for 5, Alex on 4 for third. Take a snapshot.
Well played.
Is